Hello everyone, I'm Neroxyl and this is my first MCedit tutorial. We're just gonna show I'm gonna show the basic things about MCedit, so you'll understand it all. So I'm not gonna do anything tricky like building my shit. So to start off, we create a new world. Just do that on the create world tab. I'm not gonna explain where it is because if you have eyes, you can see it. I changed chunks into 0 because you can create your own really easily, and we're gonna do just that. If you want to have chunks, just fill in a random world and a random number, and some chunks will be generated, just like a normal Minecraft world map would be. So when that's done, you click on create, you type something in here, and I'm gonna smack my head against my keyboard and see what's coming out. Right, that's done. Create chunks, no, piss off. Right, so here it's our own pretty world. There's nothing here. Right, I'm gonna explain some basic things right now. This is the select button, the brush, the clone, the fill and replace, filter, import, move player, move spawn point, and chunk control. Well, I hope you can read it, else you'll have a hard time following all this and doing it on your own. So what you're gonna do now is I'm gonna drag an area, and you'll see I've selected an area. Oh shit. Now we're gonna clone it, and we're gonna place it like that, and we have created our own chunks. You can also create chunks by just dragging an area and chunk control and create. Now we have our own small map. We can start doing things. Right, let's get back to the select tool. You select just by clicking and and just dragging it. When you've dragged, you see a box appearing. You can expand the box by clicking on it again and drag it up or down or to the sides like this, and you have your nice little box. Now you see these things, the notches. Like the yellow one explains what will happen if you will use the yellow notch thing. For instance, I click and hold the notch bar and start moving over this, and you see the yellow boxes like changing. Same thing with the blue one. And I want to have a box. I want to have a present day box. So what are we gonna do now? Yeah, I don't get presents, so that's why we're gonna make one just for me right here. No, you're not gonna get one because I don't like you. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna use the fill and replace one. Like a big toolbar appears with all kinds of options. And what are we gonna do is we are gonna make, let's select the red wool. Red wool appears if I click on fill right now. And this is how you make a box. Now there's another way to make a box. You just select the brush button, and you have several modes. The fill mode, flat fill, replace, erode, topsoil and base. We're just going to use fill. No, not Dr. Phil. I know you like him. Like a round thing, a sphere, that's what it's called, has appeared. I want a box. So you click on the brush and you get a square. Now let's make a red wool again, and I want to have it hollow because also I can do a present inside, and that would be bad if I just had a big box with nothing inside it, wouldn't it? So I have my box now. I want to add some stripes. What do? Well, I select the area I want to put stripes on, so let's drag it like that. And now you will be thinking, gee, wouldn't it be handy if I could replace all these red blocks with whatever the hell I want. So you click on fill and replace or press 4, and you select red wool, but this time you're gonna click replace, and we're gonna replace it with stone, just because I want a stone wrap, just because I never could have wanted one, and it's basically impossible to have a stone wrap around your present. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. So now we have one stripe, and let's make another one. So just go to fill and replace and do the same thing, and there I failed. Even professionals fail. And what now? You go back and add something to it. just to make it pretty. This one will do yellow wool, just because I have no sense of how to use colors. That's why all my projects are black and white, by the way. I just don't know how to use colors. So you drag it, so you have the sphere now. You can just change the height of where you're going to place it with your scroll button on your mouse. And look at that. We just made the most hideous present for me. Aren't you happy? Now, some other tools is, for instance, this is you. Aren't you pretty? Yeah. Aren't you pretty? This is you. You can move yourself with just move player. If you want to go to yourself, just press go to player, and this is how to feel through your perspective. So this is how I see the world on Minecraft. Isn't that amazing? Anyway, you want to do the same thing with the spawn point. You just want me to spawn on top of here. You can't, because there should be something on blah blah blah. I don't want to explain that. Just press yes. If they ask something, press yes. Same thing if you're on the test, you don't know it, just say yes. So we've made a spawn point, but let's work on chunks for now. Just like, as I said, if you want to create your own world, like where you can walk and stuff like that, you just drag an area with the chunk thing, and you get this. Just press OK, and he's making your own world. Yes, okay. Wow. This takes ages. Life isn't good with a Pentium 3 computer. Come on. Please. Hurry up. I'm asking kindly. You want me to mask a sheep, don't you? Hurry up. Like that. Hurry up. There we go. This is why I never make them. I just don't have the patience. So you created something. Well, isn't this pretty? Look, we even have our own mountain. Now, with the select tool, that's the thing I just most basically use. You can like quickly make a little house. Clone. That's how you just. Oh, I didn't explain that. Oh, I'm so silly. Well, with the clone thing, with the clone option, you just click on it and you clone the selected area. That's what we did with creating chunks like that. You can change them, like rotating. Oh, you're rotating a square right now. I can. Yeah, it's not exactly visible. Roll them. You just roll the thing. Now you can see. Yeah. And flip. It just flips it horizontally, like. Now well, you won't see how I can flip it. Mirroring it, it would change. It would mirror it like this. Just make. And you see, we've mirrored the mountain for no reason at all. So now I just want this bit. Actually, no. Let's send this ugly present to someone else. Now, how to save a schematic? You go to clone. Or no, you actually don't go to clone. Don't listen to me. You copy it. You just like Control C, and there we go. Ugly ass present. That's how you save it. And to import it, you just go here and you import the ugly ass present. And there we go. These were actually the basics. And I hope you enjoyed my first tutorial. I really hope you do, because I didn't. Yes, you're that. I didn't. Well, if you have any questions or remarks, just go full out on me. Okay? Well, thanks for listening.